What's up YouTube? Today I've got Ninja here and I'm going to go through a particular muscle that's called flexor digitorum longus. It can be found on the inside of the calf here. Now, something that this muscle is going to implicate is the person's ability to dorsiflex or even extend their toes. So I might just show you quickly with Ninja here. So something that you might notice is if you bring your foot to the wall here, Ninja, and then bring your knee to the wall, if that's something that you're really struggling with, this could be the thing that will unlock your ankle. So experience a lot with maybe runners, people that play pretty high intensity sports. So we're just gonna work into it today, do a bit of body work and see what changes we can make. Ninja, trying to get you down the table just a little bit. So I'm just going to run a palm through him first just to warm up the tissues a little bit so I'm not too abrasive in there. Going with the standard MMT approach, just sink in, get my depth, and then slowly start to make my way up. It's a pretty small belly muscle, which I'll show you the majority of the length of it when I go through the treatment. And I'll also show you just in a couple of seconds here, like what it might do to your toes. You've probably all heard of hammer toes. So if you're someone that's got a hammer toe, this could be something that's really beneficial for you. Any words, Ninja?
No, it's feeling therapeutic. Thanks, man. Yeah, hammer toes is something pretty interesting because instead of the pad of your toes being on the ground, it's like that part just near your toenails on the ground. So I suppose you're filing your toenails down all the time if you're barefoot. But yeah, it's something pretty interesting. But yeah, the treatment is awesome, man. You're kind of nailing it. Feels therapeutic and connected, engaged.
So I'm going to stop just short of the gastroc, come out of there. I'm just going to get a little bit, so it's just off the side of the Achilles there. I'm just going to get a bit more of a broad approach in there first. Ninja probably feel a bit more pisiform there, so I can sink into that.
Yeah. It's just really interesting, the anatomy down this section of the body, like how there's different layers through your calves and also through your feet, and how the muscles in your calves end up in your feet on most occasions, and through your shins can end up in your feet as well. So it's all kind of connected. So yeah, if you've got problems in your feet, sometimes it's the muscles in your calf, and sometimes if you've got problems in your feet, it might be the other way around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The problem's up in your calf. So
yeah, that's like, even though I'm aiming for one particular muscle here, like there's a lot of people that probably would, not probably, they definitely do, complain of foot pain. Just getting a roller or a trigger point ball and actually just work on your calf.
yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that. Just work through the whole calf there. No right or wrong, or at least you'll know exactly if it feels wrong. And just finding little spots in there that might feel a little bit tender to touch and just applying pressure to them. Use your hands, push into your own body, get a feel for it. So I've just given him a couple of warm-ups through there. Now, Ninja, I actually want to get you propped up onto all fours here.
yep,
So for everyone out there, like the reason why I'm doing this, it's going to soften all this here. You can see how much it's going to flop around now. So it softens a lot of the tissues here. And then I've got the foot hanging off so that I can get some extra movement through there. Just maybe a visual representation of what a hammer toe would be is if the toe is going to be curled over like that. So you could see that this part of the toe there, the end there, is probably more what's going to be touching the ground rather than this soft pad there. So for the treatment, I find the Achilles tendon, and you can see I can just sort of bow that to the side because I need to actually push that out of the way there. I use these two bones as a bit of a marker there, and that's my starting point. I want to push the Achilles tendon out of the way, get Ninja to plantar flex, and I sink into that, hold my pressure, and then Ninja's going to dorsiflex, so he's going to pull the foot towards himself. He's going to extend the toes. We get to that end point there, hold for a couple of seconds, and then release the pressure, and Ninja will plantar flex again. Moving up just a little bit further, maybe half an inch, sink into there, and Ninja, slowly pull your foot and toes up. And you can see he's moving a bit slower here, so it's probably giving him a bit of curry there too. And then ease off the pressure. So I'll just make my way up inch by inch or half inch by half inch. I'm getting him to plantar flex there, which is going to shorten the tissue, and then I sink into that, and then he dorsiflexes, which is going to lengthen that tissue. If you've got some like real sticky spots in here, this is a really good way, because I'm going to pin where it might be adhesed, and then I'm forcing you to lengthen it. And then take that away an inch. So I'm just keep moving up. I've probably got another inch or so left of the belly. Sink into there, and then dorsiflex an inch.
Yeah, it's getting a bit more spicy.
It's pretty spicy, yeah.
Yeah. It's really, you can feel it hitting in hard.
That's it. And then backing out of there, up a little bit again. I can actually feel that little band there. So push in, sink in, and then slowly dorsiflex the inch. Good, that's it. And I'm not just applying that pressure sort of straight down. I do have a bit of traction, like pushing up towards Ninja's knee there. And last one, sink in, and then traction up, and then slowly dorsiflex.
Jesus.
If I had the table at a different height, I might be able to show you here just a little bit, but I can actually use my leg to just passively encourage a bit more dorsiflexion of the foot there. If the client's having a bit of trouble with it, it's another way of getting it done. Yeah, that was just a bit of a short and sweet one. It's a pretty small area to work on. But yeah, if you're someone that's got like hammer toes, or you've got pretty limited ankle dorsiflexion, you might be struggling with your squats or your sprinting, running, all that sort of stuff. This might be the thing to work on.
Yeah, it does really feel different. Like you really feel the smoothness through your calf movement now. So yeah, it's good, effective.
Cool.
Well done.
Awesome.
Done.